Well, as Anand said, 11 days to go to counting, but 2 more phases of the polls before that. The 7th of May, not crucial only because of places like Amethi and Faizabad, but also here in the south, in Seema Andhra, the regions that is going to go to the polls on the 7th. Now, this is the first time Andhra Pradesh is voting as a separate state really from Telangana, and the big question remaining on what's going to happen to Seema Andhra, what capital is going to be formed. They have to figure that out before the end of the year. Many people we speak to say it's looking like a two-way contest really between the TDP BJP combine on the one hand and Jagan Mohan Reddy's YSR Congress on the other, which seems to be creating a wave certainly in some parts of Rayalaseema. I'm currently in Vijaywada, the city at the center of the debate around the next capital for Andhra Pradesh. Is this where it's going to be at? Political parties taking that sentiment of anger the people have about the split and tapping into it by promising them development and developing their cities. Many people we speak to say they'd rather not have one capital city but have many centers of development. This is of course the second time and they say that because it's the second time Andhra Pradesh has lost its capital. Once in the 50s when Madras went to Tamil Nadu when Andhra Pradesh was formed, and now the loss of Hyderabad. So all the development really gone to another state. They want more to develop. We spoke to the candidates in Vijaywada earlier today. Let's take a look at what all three of them had to say. You can't miss this sight in a sea of yellow. On a festive float, an actor playing N.T. Rama Rao, the founder of the Telugu Desam Party and Chandrababu Naidu's father-in-law. In his final campaign push in Vijaywada, businessman turned politician Kesineni Srinivas, or Nani as he is popularly known, says there's a clear wave for the TDP in Seema Andhra, especially in Vijaywada, one of the new state's biggest cities. According to him, the main reason is what he calls Chandrababu Naidu's proven track record of development.
Major problems today people are facing are inflation and unemployment.
Right.
And today, after the split of the state, this development of the state. These three are the main factors affecting the poll today. It's my first and foremost priority to make Vijaywada as the capital.
Politicians tapping in on this sentiment of hurt and anger over the bifurcation are urging voters in the Seema Andhra region to shift focus from losing Hyderabad to the need to create a new capital and new urban centers in the Seema Andhra region. In fact, now with caste and money beginning to influence that decision, much of the focus is being shifted to this big city of Vijaywada, situated as it is in the geographical center of Seema Andhra. Could this become the new capital? Giving the TDP a tough fight in what's being considered a two-way contest is Jagan Mohan Reddy's YSR Congress candidate Konuru Prasad, another businessman running a business-like campaign.
It is only Mr. Jagan Mohan Reddy who has taken a firm stand as far as United Andhra Pradesh. Now it's the time to see how we are going to build up the new state. I have not heard anywhere in the world that somebody takes the capital away and go away. So we are remaining here without a capital, and no funding has been promised so far.
As the TDP and YSR Congress candidates make a push for a capital in Vijaywada and have money power to back them, the Congress is on a shaky wicket. It lost its sitting MP Lagadapati Rajgopal, another big real estate businessman, after the split, and it stands to lose a seat it's held on to for 15 years. The Congress candidate, possibly the youngest in these Lok Sabha polls, is 26-year-old Avinash Devineni, who's hoping his youth and innocence will give him an unlikely edge over the two.
From last 15 years, only Congress candidates are winning in this Vijaywada. People know that the main culprits are Chandrababu and Jagan. They will definitely support Congress people and we will win also. As
local issues of development become intertwined with the larger question of the need for a capital, residents of Vijaywada are finding themselves uniquely placed to influence the decision, but are unsure of whether all administrative and financial power should once again rest in a single city.
Basically, I would prefer Vijaywada and Guntur region because geographically speaking, this is middle of the Andhra Pradesh, middle of the Seema Andhra region. But what I feel is, simultaneously other cities should be parallelly developed. Vijayawada, Tirupati, Ongole, what they did in Hyderabad, that should not repeat again.
We can prefer in between the Guntur and Vijaywada also, because a lot of spaces is there. But we need, not like this Hyderabad, like this concentrated capital. We need equal all districts, all situated administration offices in the districts.
Irrespective of election results, the people of Seemaandhra are hoping that the politics of division can be overcome post-polls to focus on moving forward in a new state. With Kumar, Mayami Chandani in Vijaywada for NDTV.